Shalom. Welcome back to Chase Name.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom. It's game night, y'all. Once again, it's on.
Okay, so first question, who was the judge who took a Nazirite vow from birth and fought against the Philistines?
So Deborah, I find that's not fair. Y'all live in the same house.
I promise you we did not collaborate. I don't know what her questions are. She don't know mine. I promise.
Can I answer?
I see your hand first, yeah.
Okay, Samson.
Judges 13 through 16. That tells the story.
What I've learned too is that like when they say judge, it's not always like like an appointed person. Because remember, even Deborah was a judge. A lot of the prophets were judges, right? So they were appointed in their priesthood, so to speak. Or if you were someone who actually was prophet speaking to Yah, you would also be a judge. Kings were judges. You know what I mean? Things of that nature. Is just kind of like a righteous type of
Okay.
So yeah, Samson, because that's what he was born to do.
Okay.
What are the names of the rivers flowing out of Eden, and how many are there, and where is it found in scripture?
Oh my good. That's a 5-part question. Oh, I see Sister Chaya up. So you know you gotta answer 3 parts.
Okay. No, I do know the answer. Hold on. It's in Genesis, right? Okay, so Genesis chapter 2, starting at verse 11. The name of the first is Pison, that is which encompasses the whole land of Havilah, and where there is gold. Verse 12. And the gold of that land is good. There is bdellium and the onyx stone. 13. And the name of the second river is Gihon, the same that encompasses the whole land of Ethiopia. Verse 14. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel, which that is it, which goes toward the east of Assyria. And the fourth river is Euphrates.
You have to fill in the blank 4 times. and saw heaven and opened. Wait, oh my goodness. And saw heaven open, and a certain blank descending onto him, as it had been a great blank, knit at the blank, and let down to the earth. And saw heaven opened, and a certain blank descending onto him, as it had been a great blank, knit at the blank, and let down to the earth. It's in the book of Acts. That's it.
Heaven opened, and a certain vessel descended unto him, and it had been a great sheet knit at the 4 corners and let down to the earth, wherein there were. That's it?
Yes.
Okay. So I got it?
That was Acts 10 and 11.
This is a true or false, okay? Okay, the man of sin will make war with the righteous for 7 years. True or false?
Tiffany!
Yeah. I see your guys, baby.
I was saying that it was false.
That's correct. So how many years?
It's a 2-part question, sis. You said true or false.
I'm sorry. It's in Revelation 13, verse 1 through 10.
So that's the answer, 42 months?
That's the answer, yep.
That was
42 months or 3.5 years. That's correct.
I guess when do we know when the Sabbath is?
Mm.
Deborah got her hand up.
The seventh day.
The what?
The seventh day.
Where at? What book? What verse?
Oh, that's what you're looking for? Where we can find that?
Fine.
But it's in
Okay.
Exodus 20 and what?
I think 15. No, getting that. Maybe like 5,
Miss Exodus 20 and 8,
8.
Yeah, verse 8 through
But
11.
to keep it holy,
or
6 days.
20 and 10. Yeah, 20
No,
and
it's
10.
8. Well, it says 6 days shall thou labor and do all thy work, but the 7th day is the Sabbath. That's his 10 of the Lord thy God. In it thou shalt do any work. Thou, thy son, nor thy daughter, nor thy manservant, nor thy maidservant, nor thy cattle, nor thy stranger that is within the gates.
That's what you're looking for, Sister Chantel?
20 and 10, yes.
Okay.
How did Saul die? How did Saul die? Sister Nasia?
Oh, how did Saul die? I'm gonna just say the first thing that comes to my mind. He fell on a sword. Am I right?
Khan. Yes. Khan.
All
And
right.
that can be found in 1 Samuel 31
Okay.
and 4. Reads, Then said Saul unto his armor bearer, Draw thy sword and thrust me through therewith, lest these uncircumcised come and thrust me through and abuse me. But his armor bearer would not, for he was sore afraid. Therefore Saul took a sword and fell upon it.
What did Abraham call the place where he was to sacrifice his son?
It's Jehovah Jireh? Jehovah Jireh?
Yeah, but I mean that's what he called it. And what did that mean?
Well, how many parts of the question?
You was telling me, yeah, but then the name of the mountain, and I'm looking for the mountain. Now you asking what it
What's that? Yeah, but that's part of my question. It's a 3-part question.
Good. She gonna put it around.
told me, never mind. You were
No,
like
I
back.
didn't. No, I didn't.
Wait.
Yah will provide. Yah will provide.
Was
Yeah. But you see, it's too many people answering it.
so hold up. The name of the mountain. The name of the mountain was Jehovah Jireh.
No, it was Mount Moriah.
That's what I meant to say.
Oh,
I didn't hear nobody
okay.
say that.
Mount Moriah.
That's
Yeah,
what I
nobody
was thinking
did.
of.
And
Okay.
he called it Jehovah Jireh because Yah provided the lamb in the place of his son Isaac.
Okay.
And that's found in Genesis 22 and 14.
Okay.
Yeah, the name is in verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What were the names of Job's friends?
Oh, I know it.
Who's
Go, Deborah.
Yes, Eliphaz the Temanite, Bildad the Shuhite, Zophar the Naamathite.
You got it.
Really?
Job chapter 2, verse 11.
You're good, sis. You knew them names by heart too. Might be easy. Let me get a look at whose hand first. Maybe I should ask what chapter it's in. How many locks did Samson have? Chantel. Okay.
You say how many what?
Unmute. Well, how many?
Oh, my bad.
Con 7.
I didn't hear
7.
the question. Oh, you said how many locks did he have?
How many locks did Samson have?
Oh.
And that is in Judges chapter 16, verse 19. And she made him sleep upon her knees, and she called for a man, and she caused him to shave off the 7 locks off his head.
Oh, lots. Child, I thought you said lots. I was like, he had children. He had
Oh,
Yes.
lots. My
7
bad.
locks. Yep.
My bad.
Okay, my question is, where are the 7 churches in Revelation located?
Where are they located? Let's see if anybody. Sister Deborah got her hands up.
I could be
Go ahead,
wrong.
Donna.
Deborah got her hands up.
Laodicea?
That's one of the churches.
Oh,
Where the 7 churches located.
Oh, where
All
they
7 churches.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, okay. Where are they located? Can I try?
Yeah.
Okay, Asia? Is that one of them?
Asia what?
Asia what?
Somebody said it too.
Well, I ain't done yet. You said where the location, Ephesus?
No, you had to write Asia. You say Asia, but Asia what? It's another
Asia,
word
I
behind.
don't know. Minor? I don't know.
There you go. There you go.
What?
There you go. Asia Minor.
No.
Oh, now we be bringing in encyclopedias too. No, I'm playing.
Is it Revelation 1 and 11?
Time.
That's what I was asking, but I didn't see, like, I just guessed the minor. I wouldn't, like, what?
It says it in verse 4 too, but yeah, it just says Asia. No, but I got it. Okay.
But kind. Sister Deborah got 4. I have 3. Sister Chaya is on the board with 1. Sister Chantel with 1. Sister Chantel, you up next.
How many times does Jesus appear throughout the book? Or throughout the Bible?
Like the word Jesus?
No.
Oh.
His appearance, like how many times?
Got your hand up.
Oh, that was me. Throughout, well, my answer is throughout the whole book.
Okay, so what scripture would that be?
It's Psalms 40 and 7. Oh no. Yeah, well, Hebrews 10 and 7.
Hey.
Yep, that's correct. Dang.
Okay.
Okay, who was the king that crowned Esther queen?
Sister,
I got it.
Who was it?
Ahasuerus. Artaxerxes, but that's his name.
Oh, okay, you done gave us the Hebrew name too.
You know?
Okay. I'm telling you. So that's 5.
Come on with it. It is 5. It is 5. Listen, you're gonna need to stop reading your Bible so much. Just kidding. But that could show you
No,
reading.
we have to catch up.
Oh, yes. All praises. Sister Deborah, it's your question.
Where did Yahushua go 40 days after his resurrection? Yes.
Wait, don't.
Good question.
40 days after his resurrection.
Yes.
Sister Chantel, I see you whispering, asking somebody the question on the side. Listen. You might be asking them churn. Oh gosh.
It's Acts 1, 1 through 11.
Oh.
Let me see, child. This
Are you
is
giving
great
her
black
the
memory.
answer? You giving her the answer?
No, I think that was just for everybody. What was it? I don't even remember what she said. What'd you say? Acts what?
What? Let me see. Acts 1, 1 through 11.
Man, you giving out all these hard questions.
That was easy. He went to heaven. It
Oh
said,
my,
I was
you
gonna
said-
say
Hold on.
stop. Come on.
come on, guys.
I'm a
Oh,
Debbie. You
why you
told
put it?
her 11 to say that he
that's a trick
And then
question.
she give you 1 to 11. You said for 40 days and 40 nights.
I didn't say nights. I said,
No, 40 days after his resurrection. You wanted us to read 11 verses to say he went to heaven?
well, no, I'm just telling you what I have.
Stop
You know,
it.
he went
Stop
to
it,
heaven.
Deborah. Stop
But
it.
he went, but y'all didn't
That
even
was
say
a-
heaven. Yep, I said it was an easy question. It was it not easy?
Hey, but I'm thinking, okay,
You know,
what
I
else
was
could I'm thinking?
Oh, look.
I was prepared. I should have been more prepared.
So
Yep.
that's another point I get.
What? Are you kidding me? Really?
Yeah.
Read it, sis. Read it.
It sure
Oh,
is.
wow.
Verse 3 says,
Wow. Wow.
so he showed himself alive after his passion by many infallible proofs, being seen of them 40 days, and speaking of the things pertaining to the kingdom of Elohim. So ultimately, it may not have been 40 days after, it was for 40 days since maybe the third day resurrection.
It was 40 days after, because after the 3 days, he appeared to the disciples. Remember?
Right.
So it was 40 days. It was 40 days.
Let me get it straight. They crucified him. And it wasn't until 40 days after that he went to heaven.
That he ascended into heaven.
Because remember, he had to show himself to Thomas too, because Thomas didn't believe.
Mhm.
So he rose on the third day, but he was visiting them.
Right.
This
40
was
days.
still Passover time frame and Pentecost.
Mhm. Thank you.
Okay.
So which two books in the gospel speak on saying that a specific type of demon is telling the same story, but a specific type of demon can only go out by fasting and prayer? And this is KJV version. Which two which two book chapter verses are in the gospel that speaks on this story of casting out a demon through fasting and prayer?
Is that, I mean, I know it's Matthew talks about when he had to take a demon out of that little boy. And
so that's one.
They asked Christ, how you able to do it, because they couldn't do it.
Okay, it's in Mark. So like the first one is Matthew 17:21. And then
as 1 point for getting one of them. I'll give Sis Yaquara a point too. He did mention
9.
and we already did get to the verse, but I want someone else to give me the
It's 9 and 29.
Oh, yeah, I found, yep. Yep.
Okay.
Who was the woman that washed the Messiah's feet?
So Larissa.
Yes. Is it Mary Magdalene?
Yes. Correct. Yep.
Is it?
Yep. Good job. And you can find that in John chapter 12, verse 3.
Oh, can you name me one female prophetess? Okay,
Come
well that
on
was
now. Come on,
Oh, wow,
Shannon.
then.
You got
You
it.
got it. Go ahead.
Who you saw first, sister? I think I saw Chaya.
I'm
Chaya.
sorry, Chaya.
Mhm.
Oh, kind. We'll go with Deborah.
Yeah, I was thinking about her in my head. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Who purchased Joseph when he was
What?
sold? Who purchased Joseph?
I saw.
Amma. Oh, well, who did you see? Hold on, because
I did saw your mom. I did see Sister Deborah first.
I'm probably wrong. Potiphar.
you probably wrong.
You know you're wrong. That's
Yeah,
wrong for that
that's
shit.
correct.
You
Yeah,
know.
that's correct.
Let me stop.
Um,
Oh,
Genesis 37 and 36.
oh my
Okay,
bad.
so I think what she's okay. So if you think about it, technically it is correct, but then technically he was kind of traded twice, if
Right.
you will, sold twice.
Yeah, he
He was
was.
Yeah,
Okay,
because like the
okay.
Midianites,
he
yeah,
talked
Yeah, the
about-
Midianites and
the
Ishmaelites.
Midianites, but they sold him unto Egypt,
Right.
into Egypt unto Potiphar.
who got
You know, everything happens the way it's supposed to. Right back full circle. Deborah won tonight.
whoop, whoop.
All right.
Praise to the Most High, y'all. Y'all be reading your book, and it shows. That was game night for tonight. I appreciate y'all chiming in.